Hey guys, it's Simeon. This is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So last month, WWE did a show in Saudi Arabia, WWE Super Showdown. WWE has another event in Saudi Arabia scheduled for November of this year, but right now it's unclear exactly when in November this show is going to be taking place. Now, originally, it was expected that this show would be taking place on Friday, November 1st, but that can't happen now because SmackDown is on Fridays and they didn't want to do a Saudi Arabia show and have a SmackDown tapings at the same time. I would assume, this isn't officially reported, but I would assume that if you're doing a SmackDown on a Friday, then you couldn't have any of the SmackDown talents at the Saudi Arabia show, so it would be more of a stripped down Saudi Arabia show. With that, WWE has canceled a number of events on the November European tour to try and set up this Saudi Arabia show. WWE has canceled the November 5th event in Nottingham, the November 6th event in Birmingham, the November 8th event in London, and the November 9th event in Minehead. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, all of this is to try and get the scheduling set up for them to do the show in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to be interesting to see where they go from here as far as when the show in November in Saudi Arabia does take place. All the prior Saudi Arabia shows for WWE have been on a Friday, and now with SmackDown being on a Friday, I don't know if that's possible, and now the question is, when do they actually do this show? Do they move it to the middle of the week, or do they move it to a Sunday and try to get the SmackDown people there very, very last minute? If we do hear anything else on the November Saudi Arabia show for the WWE and when it can take place, we will have it for you right here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.